Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy J Flex.
It's Princess.
And together we are Siblings React. There is. You know what? Do you know what I've been starting to miss the singing. You know?
Yeah.
Because you haven't been doing it recently, but who would have thought?
Because I've had a cold. Like, the singing voice is not really giving what it's
You still got it?
Bye. The singing voice isn't giving what it's supposed to be giving. Like, there's a bit of rustiness to the singing voice. That's why I don't just want to, like, break my vocal cords on that. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, do you know what? Who would have thought? You know, I always like say how much I despise it, but I mean, I guess you don't know what you have until it's gone.
Till it's gone. That's why you gotta appreciate things, guys. Life is too short.
Right. But don't do it too much though. When you do come back, like that will get just don't do it too much. But it's fine if you wanna come bring it back for now though. Swiftly moving on. This is going to be us reacting. Well, this is going to be her first time reacting to Louis C.K. roasting black people for 8 minutes. It's a compilation of him basically roasting black people. And obviously we get triggered easily. You get triggered easily, clearly.
I don't.
And you can tell by her red hair. And this one's going to be...
say, you know, oh my gosh, I expect her to be a liberal.
Right. Well, I mean,
it's actually burgundy. Get it right.
Oh.
So.
See, she's getting triggered already.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, this one is hilarious. I'll be real. This one, George Carlin, Louis C.K.
Catherine. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Louis C.K.
Let me take over.
Right.
Louis C.K. roasting black people for 8 minutes.
Damn.
Let's get into it. It's J Flex here. It's Princess here. And let's get into it. Let's go.
Here's a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because there was a black guy walking behind him.
Okay.
He was nervous. He was new to the city, this chicken. And he was like, I feel like he's following me, but I'm not sure. So then he thought, maybe if I cross the road, then if he crossed the road, he's definitely following me. So he crossed the road. And the black guy went home. He's living his life. And the chicken was like, I'm such a racist. And he felt bad. About a month later, a black guy ate the chicken. A different black guy. I'm just telling you what happened. By the way, don't be upset, because this is not a racist joke. This joke is not racist. The chicken was racist. The chicken was definitely racist. But that's chickens. Chickens are very closed down, and suspicious, and prejudiced. You kind of can't blame them, considering that their species murder rate is 100%. That's why chickens are like...
There's always excuses for racism, you know? Like, I met this guy from the South, and he was really racist, and I asked his friend, why is he like that? And his friend goes, oh, well, he was born on a farm.
Interesting.
What kind of farm was that, you know? Maybe the animals were racist, you know? Because walking around, the animals are like, Jews. Black.
That's on racist farm.
Jews. So I have mild racism. It's benign. It's not aggressive. It's not even negative racism. It's mild racism. I'll give you an example. Okay, like if I go to a pizza place I've never been to before, and it's run by 4 black women, I'll go like, See, it's very mild. It's extremely mild racism. I'll notice that.
I'd do that as well, though.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
No, I would do that as well. Because you're not used, like, it's just norms, social norms, stereotypical norms. Is that a stereotypical norm? Is that a stereotype? That's a stereotype. It's a stereotype. That's what I'm looking for.
Like, because you'd assume, like,
Italians,
like, you know, or...
Yeah.
I don't know. You just don't
I don't know.
really...
It's like, if you're in a white neighborhood and then you just see there's, like, a black...
It's like, for example, if I went to a hair shop and there was, like, 5 white people in the hair shop.
Or it was just all men.
No, but some hair shops do have all men.
Is it?
Yeah, but...
Okay, what about a nail salon as all men?
Yeah, maybe I'd be a bit like, There are men nail techs.
And they're like, not even, again, this is stereotypical, but they're not just men, but they're straight men. Wouldn't that be a bit like... Oh.
Yeah, maybe. You'd bat an eye. Maybe.
But then that's not really because of... Is that... I mean, I guess if it's in the context of, like, it's because of their race, I guess people might go, that's a bit, like, maybe racist.
Yeah.
But I guess that it's that unfamiliar. It's that like what's the word? What am I looking for? It's the unfamiliarity. You're not used to it.
Yeah.
That you're just gonna react like that naturally, not
Yeah.
necessarily because of their race. It might just happen to be because of their race in a certain scenario.
Yeah.
But in other scenarios, it could be because of their gender or it's like if you go into
It's just not something you typically associate black
Right.
people with. Like, for example, pizza, you think we're Italians,
Right.
you know? Like, baguette,
And I just think
bread,
that's just
French.
that's how we've been, and in a way, that's just how we've been socialized
Yeah.
to just expect that. So when you don't
Yeah.
see it, it's a bit like,
It's like if I went into a Chinese takeaway and it was like black people at the counter, I'd be
I'll
like,
be like,
wait a minute.
interesting.
Interesting. I would be like,
I actually might think, I would think twice. I don't know. I would be like, am I actually in a Chinese restaurant? Like, if I hear them like, yo, I'm just like, yo, hey.
But hey,
I hear this thing.
let us know if you guys know what we're saying.
Yeah,
Are you picking up what
I
we're
don't
putting
think we're.
down?
Yeah, I think that.
Or
Yeah.
are we just waffling?
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get cancelled.
Maybe.
You don't usually see that, 4 black women running a pizza place. Unless it's called 4 Black Girls Pizza or something like that. That's the whole point of the place.
Hey, here's some interesting news about the Jew thing. I do know where the term kike came from, by the way.
Ah, derogatory term for Jewish
Yes,
people. Where did that
I
come
do
from?
know where that came from.
Where?
It is when people used to come over on the in the ships on Ellis Island. A lot of people couldn't write English, so they used to make their mark, and the Jew's mark was a circle, and the circle is called Keiko. So that's what they were just shortening it to kike. The guys coming in and say, "Here's another kike." Once they seen the circle.
You know where Nigger came from originally? There was some black guy being a nigger.
You hear that?
Wait,
He said, "Do you know where your name came from?" Did he actually say that?
I didn't hear. Wait,
Because he. What's going on?
it's me.
Oh, how did that?
The guys coming in and say, "Here's another kike." Once they seen the circle.
You know where Nigger came from originally? There was some black guy being a nigger.
Oh,
Did he say it? He said it,
I
innit?
think so.
Damn.
Because they just like blood it.
Unless he
Because
just.
I just heard the NIG, but I'm assuming
That's
they just
mad.
kind of cut that part out, maybe.
Hey, I don't know. Damn. I mean, if he did say go away with it.
He was being a real nigger. He said, what a nigger. And that's where it started.
It was a feeling. Yeah.
Here's another example of mild racism. If I say I'm in a hospital and the doctor comes in to treat me and the doctor's from China or India, I'll think, well, good. More of that. Why not? It's very mild racism. Here's another example. If I'm in a gas station late at night and a young man comes in wearing a hooded sweatshirt, if he's white, I'll think, oh, he's an athlete. If he's black, unless he has a big smile on his face, then I become mildly racist, and this is what I think. I think, that's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's gonna happen. No, of course I'm fine. Why did I even think that for a second?
But nah, you do gotta check yourself sometimes,
Yeah.
Because like we can get socialized by what we watch in it to start thinking a type of way.
And I think a lot of us do have unconscious bias.
Yeah, for sure,
when
for sure.
A lot of people just aren't as bold enough to come out
To
and
say it on
like,
chest,
when I see
yeah.
a black person, I do want to cross the road.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's like
It's a
it
bit
is
taboo.
something that it
Because
is
you can
something.
get cancelled, but it definitely exists
It
for
definitely
sure.
does exist with all races. I think you do have certain things where you think, oh,
Yeah.
you know, I actually
Even within races, you got
Yeah.
even levels to it. Like if you're darker than
Disagree.
another person,
colorism.
how much, your income, your background, like your financial status. There's so many layers. But yeah, he's admitting it with chest, and I hear it.
In it with chest.
That's brave.
Is he gonna do something about it though? Is the question that has to be asked. Because it's one thing thinking, oh, he's black, scary, and it's the other thing thinking, oh, he's black, but why do I think that? You know,
Right.
what is the evidence to suggest that this is true? How many black people have I seen at a gas
That's
station
true.
that have actually done something bad to me?
Or
Or
that's
am I just
real.
looking and thinking he's gonna do something bad to me?
That's real. That's real, man. Yeah, yeah.
Everything's fine. nothing's gonna happen. No, of course I'm fine. Why did I even think that for a second?
But people are too afraid of Harlem, you know? Like everybody, when you move to New York, they say, oh, you can't go to Harlem, because as soon as you get there, they kill you. Like, as soon as you arrive, they stab you in the face. You just get murdered, which is stupid. I've been to Harlem, and people there, they have a lot of stuff to do. You know, they're busy. They're not just standing around waiting for lost white people to kill all day.
Right.
They're right outside the subway entrance, goes, come on, come on.
I just want to say I'm not trying to say that if you're white, you can't complain. Right. I'm just saying that if you're black, you get to complain more. Right. Because you can't. There you go. Oh, don't tell the band that. Yeah.
So that, man.
Because you can't, that's right. You can't take people's, like, historical context away from them. And everybody wants us to. Like, white people are always like, come on, it wasn't us. Like, they want black people to forget everything. Like, every year, white people add 100 years to how long ago slavery was. I've heard educated white people say slavery was 400 years ago. No, it very wasn't. It was 140 years ago. That's two 70-year-old ladies living and dying back to back. That's how recently you can buy a guy. That's it. And it's not like slavery ended and then everything has been amazing. Like it just... Oh, glad that's over. Oh, yeah. It just ended like a clean where you don't have to wipe. Just boom. And then it's just been...
That comparison, man.
And presents ever since. You gotta remember that if you meet a black person, they have gray hair, they remember a time they weren't allowed to use a certain toilet. So give them a little... time to be cranky. And by the way, white people have our own thing that stuff that we went through that hurt us that we have to cope with. Like when they took our slaves away, that was really hard for us. And we're still, so it's pretty even. So it's even. Yeah, it's even.
You got me, I got you. Oh God, respectfully.
There's only two genders.
Seriously, because I did a show where they don't applaud when you go on stage. It's called Mo Better Mondays. That's the name of the show at the Improv, Mo Better Mondays. It's an all-black audience. And I had done a show called Chocolate Sundays at the Laugh Factory, which is an all-black audience. And they invited me because they thought I was black because of my name, because I
don't even know how that happened.
So people sometimes think I'm black. And so they invited me to the show. So I get there, and they go, oh, hi.
They was like, what's a white dude doing it?
And then we kind of stand there trying to decide, and I go, fuck it, hi. They go, yeah, hi. All right. So I went on, and this is Chocolate Sundays at the Laugh Factory, and it was fucking great. I had a great time because nobody else is trying. They're all up there just acting cool, and I went up there and I tried, and everybody appreciated it. So then, because most comedians don't try. I'm not saying because they were black, but they were all black and unfunny.
I love how you have to clarify that.
There are far more unfunny white comedians than unfunny black ones. But every single comedian on that show was black and unfunny. Should have been the name of the show.
Hey, you know what's funny? You'll say it now though. He'll say it now when he's in another set, and he's not in the chocolate sundaes, whatever it's called.
Funny black ones, but every single comedian on that show was black and unfunny. Should have been the name of the show. But I was white and hilarious, and also, privileged and lucky to be white. It's awesome. It is a very... And everybody who's white should just wake up and go, I'm fucking white, this is great, how easy is this shit? I don't have to fucking explain myself ever. I look people in the eye with confidence, nobody fucks with me, the police protect me. The black people, all they can hope from the cops is that they'll leave them alone. And we actually get to hope that they'll protect us. It's fucking a chasm of difference. And I'm on the greatest side of that chasm. I am on the fucking sweet side of that chasm.
Mad.
That was good.
Yeah, it was solid. What did you think of that set?
I thought he was funny. I enjoyed it. I think Louis C.K. is quite funny.
Right.
watched his bit, of course, but maybe I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, that was a solid one. I think that's one of his classics. I think a lot of people that appreciate Louis C.K., that's one of the ones they always go like, yeah, go check that one out.
Yeah.
Solid video.
Yeah, it was really good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join our Patreon as well.
Right,
we have a Patreon. Join it
right.
if you want access to more
Early videos, new content, behind the scenes, and especially with the stuff we got coming up, you guys are going to want to make sure you're on that Patreon.
You want to be
for
on the
sure.
Patreon.
Don't want to miss that. If there's any time to have a look at our Patreon, I know a lot of you guys probably have never clicked on Patreon or whatnot, whatever. Just all I'm saying is it's a site.
Now.
It's an exclusive behind the scenes club.
Yeah.
If you want to see some exclusive behind the scenes, now's the time.
Yeah. If y'all love us,
What I'm saying, October is the time.
it is. October's gonna be a fun.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. But look, I guess
be
only
lit.
time will tell. And we'll probably do some, trailers here and there, so that you guys know what we get something into. But I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
Guys.
I feel like October is gonna be good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I said that already.
Subscribe it
But
already.
yeah.
Just do it again.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
And see you on the next one.
Peace.
Bye.